Hey everyone, it's Presley at ActOutGames.com here, and today we're going to be doing something. It's a bunch of metal thingies.
And?
This thingy, I don't even know what it is.
What's this?
A magnet.
Yeah, same.
It's a magnet?
It's a magnet.
Okay, I didn't know that was a magnet.
So we're going to be talking about magnets today.
I want to screw one.
So, okay, hold on. Just hold on to it. So this is another, let me see what homework assignment for Presley for study tomorrow. So what does a magnet do?
It picks up magnetic things, okay.
It picks up things like that, right? Like what? What kinds of things?
Metal.
Metal things, right? Why does it pick up metal things?
Because bonds.
So that's your homework for tomorrow. We're going to figure out how magnets work and why they work. Okay?
Yes.
So first I'm going to show you a couple of things, and then it'll give you some stuff to study tomorrow and try and figure out
So we
why.
have two magnets, so we can
works.
both try this out.
Yeah, so we've got this little magnet, which is just a normal little bar magnet, and then this one that I pulled out of a hard drive. It's always fun when you get an old hard drive. You can rip these magnets out, and they're super strong magnets. They're fun to play with, but you actually have to be really careful with these. There's two of them, and they'll stick together so hard and so fast that it'll actually pinch and cut your skin. They'll pinch together so hard. It has happened to me.
Yeah.
I've seen it
Speaking
happen to
from
other people.
experience.
Speaking from experience, so be very careful. These are very strong magnets, but they're a lot of fun to play around with.
I have the not the strong one because
That's not as strong. Yeah. So we're going to we'll pan down. I've got here. I'll go ahead and pull this a
a
little
big
closer.
cluster of thingy-mabobs.
Yeah, let's see if the camera will do this for us. Yeah. So we've got just a bunch of little pieces of metal here.
Camera.
So you want to see if you can pick some stuff up with your magnet?
This thing. Oh.
So there's one of the interesting things that kind of happens, right? So you can pick up one thing with a magnet like that. It picks up this paper clip, no problem. So the other thing that happens that's really interesting is when you pick up one thing, sometimes you can pick up another thing with that thing. So see, I picked up the nail, and then the nail picked up that paper clip. And sometimes it'll even pick up more. Yeah, so you can build chains, right? Because how heavy they are and how strong your magnet is. Oh, I almost got that one. So like the little fishing game almost. Hey, you stole my paper clip.
I did not know I did that.
So there we go.
But I-
Another one. Ah!
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
So one of the things that we're going to look at
Is this a
is...
door thing? What is this?
What thing? I don't know. Just a little random scrap metal I had laying around. So what you're going to look at is what is a magnet? What makes a magnet a magnet? Why does it pick up metal? Does it pick up all metal?
No.
No? What does it not pick up?
It's even metal.
Yeah, so this is plastic.
Plastic. Why is this
So
here?
it won't pick up the piece of plastic. It's to show that.
I don't think it'll pick up all metal. Will it?
it won't pick up
I
that.
haven't experienced it. Oh gosh. Aw, my awesome magnet pins.
Okay, see if your magnet will pick that up.
What's this? I want to pick up is that copper?
Brass.
Brass.
There are magnets are kind of attracting. But they won't pick up this piece of brass. So part of what you're going to do is look and see
At least it won't pinch.
why won't it pick up brass? So
Because why would it? It doesn't want to.
I don't think it's because it doesn't want to. So you'll have to look and see what makes a magnet, what determines what it can pick up and what it
You
can't.
stole my stuff.
What it can pick up and what it can't pick up. And then here's a couple of other little things that we're going to look at. Here's one that's pretty neat. So, a screwdriver. Just a normal little screwdriver.
What's that screwdriver?
It is.
My little screwdriver here.
Oh, so this is actually magnetic. Is it?
No, I think it was just. I think it was like your magnet in your hand. It kind of is. This is.
Presley.
Fine.
Let's see if we'll pick that up.
Yep, it kind of is.
Yeah, so that's actually picking that up a little bit. So let's see.
Look,
Let's get.
Look.
Mm-hmm.
Look at. I don't know if it's dangling off the. Nope, it's magnet.
It's kind of picking up a little bit. So what you can do here, let me see your magnet. Let's see if I can make this stronger. So you can take something that's magnetic, so the magnet will stick to it, right? And if the magnet will stick to it, if you rub it,
Friction happens.
friction does happen.
What is going on? Is it like breaking onto that thing and making it more magnetic?
It'll make it even stronger. It'll make it magnetic. These were already a little bit magnetic, but now they're much stronger magnets. Is it what?
Is it like rubbing? Is it like breaking up and putting particles on it?
It's not. That's a good guess. That the magnet particles are sticking or staying on the thing, and that's what's making it magnetic.
Yep.
But that's actually not what's happening. So part of what you're going to look at is why you can take a piece of metal and rub a magnet on it and see it have it turn that piece of metal into a magnet.
Little magnet items stick to the other something.
Mm-hmm. So you'll have to look it up. All right, here's the last thing we got. So what I've got here,
I'm having fun with magnets here.
I've got a nail that's just like this one here, and it's magnetic. So if you put your magnet on it, it'll pick it up. Right?
I have a bunch of stuff right now.
And then just a wire, like a plain wire that I wrapped around this nail a bunch of times, and then I taped it on this side of the battery. And if you look, like it won't pick up the paper clip, right? It's not magnetic.
What?
But if I touch it to the other side of the battery, so I complete the circuit, so the electricity runs through this coiled wire.
No, you're making a simple circuit.
It's okay. Now it's magnetic. And watch what happens when I disconnect the battery. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, just get on camera. Ready? Now it's not magnetic. But if I touch it back again, it's magnetic again. If I let go, not magnetic. So this is called an electromagnet, right? Because the electricity is flowing through this wire and it's making a magnetic field. And while there's electricity flowing, it's magnetic.
I did a cool little tiny experiment.
And as soon as you cut it, it drops the thing. Yeah, I don't think it'll work. That's probably not strong enough.
Oh.
So, flip it over.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
It's
Okay, so let's go back up.
It's like a maze.
Okay, pay attention. Okay, so those things we just did. Nice, simple little set of what magnets can do, kind of, right? So they stick to some metal, but not all metal. They don't stick to plastic or wood or anything like that.
Plastic is not a metal.
You can rub one on a piece of metal and turn it into a magnet. And we can see why that happens. So part of what a magnet is will help explain some of that. And then we made this little simple electromagnet just by coiling the wire around a nail and putting it in there. And you actually don't need the nail. It makes it a little bit stronger to have the nail in there, but you don't actually have to have it. So coiling a wire around a nail and running some electricity through it turns it into a magnet as long as the electricity is flowing. But when the electricity is not flowing, it's not a magnet. Okay?
That's weird.
That is kind of weird. So tomorrow's research is what are magnets, how do they work, and sort of explain how all of this stuff happened. Just like we did the eggs before. Okay? So you do some research on that and tell us what happened? Okay, cool.
Bye.
Bye, guys.